everyone, it's Alexandria.
And Michael.
Welcome to Never Better Club.
Today is day 20 of Burn-A-Thon.
And today, I'm going to be showcasing some of our hot peppers and eating some.
I'm going to be taking on the V5 Chug.
All right, everyone, so today, finally, I've got my peppers with me, and I am so excited to look through them and eat some. I'm going to be tasting some different varieties we have here.
You're very pretty.
Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. Michael really wanted me to showcase this big container we have here because we are just overwhelmed with peppers at the moment. We have so many that are coming into our house and we really need to start fermenting. I've been behind on it, but thankfully these are so firm and so fresh. I mean, they'll be good for quite a while. So Michael's gonna do a V5 chug to continue with our theme of doing a League of Fire challenge for the 31 days that are in this month. Every single day, both of us or either of us have done a League of Fire challenge, and today I just want to eat some hot peppers because clearly we need to move through some of these. We've been eating them every day with every meal. We take them out to eat with us. We bring them to all the places we go. So yeah, I'm really excited.
They're like little baby pets.
Yeah, they are. They
eat them.
Little gemstones. I just stare at them and there's all different shapes. And I think we've got some different phenotypes here. Really beautifully shaped peppers. And yeah, I'm gonna try some different ones I haven't had yet. Why don't you, Michael, since you're gonna be doing the League of Fire challenge, read your disclaimer.
Okie doke. I, Michael Morgan, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, have read and understood a hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, and in no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
So I've got a few peppers here that were actually gifts. Are you gonna just get straight into it?
I think so. What is it, 3 minutes?
3 minutes each round.
Got it. 3 minutes.
So yeah, some of these were gifts from a dear friend, and she always is thinking of me in various ways and trying to gift me things to make me happy. But she got or had some, I think she had them growing at her house actually, or either her friend grew them and gave them to her. But they're called Chinese 5-spice peppers, and I think that should be fun to try these out. They have been sitting for a little while in my fridge, and I'm gonna cut them open just to make sure that we're a-okay on the inside. I've never had this happen before, and it's bound to happen, but everyone says cut open your peppers to make sure that you don't have black or white, but I think black, it doesn't matter, to make sure that there's not mold growing on the inside. And I opened one the other day, and sure enough, there was mold, fuzzy mold on the inside of the peppers. So I said, I'm gonna start cutting these open because we have so many. So let's take a look. This is one of, like I said, it's one of the Chinese 5 spices, and it's seen its better days. But I want to look at it here. Wow. Oh, that's, I was going to say this is an extremely fragrant pepper. It's Michael's V5 chug. Just kidding. Yeah, make sure. Yeah. Do you have no, I've got my gloves here, sorry. Unprepared for this moment. Usually you don't need gloves when you're eating peppers, but if you're gonna cut them open, then it's better not to get the oils on your hands. Okie dokie, look at that. Good as gold on the inside.
Pretty.
Very pretty. Nothing too special, just so you can see. It's probably not too great up closer. Yeah, let me cut the rotten spot off the end on the top here, and I'll give it a taste. I presume that all of them taste similarly. There's purple ones and there were red ones, and the really beautiful red one I had died, but I thought, oh, that's okay because look at all these red peppers.
I'm so tempted to just grab one and eat it.
Yeah, I mean, you can after.
It's not relief.
It's not relief. League of Fire.
League of Fire is like, sorry, this isn't.
Sorry, Michael.
Because you're eating peppers while you're
too much relief. You never know. Oh, that's really nice. That has a sweetness to it, smell, kind of like a banana pepper does.
Some of these are so
really
big,
good.
It'd be fun to do like a chug gusher. like cut open the top of the pepper,
They're gorgeous.
fill it full of a chug, and then just eat it.
Uh,
Look at this guy. So pretty.
very seedy. Lots of seeds.
What's the heat on that?
Yeah, you know, I never want to say right away because sometimes they build a little bit.
I just have to say, this is like the same color as your eyes right now.
My eye makeup.
Close your eyes.
That's fun. The heat on that. My tongue is pretty burnt from that Tink Swish I did yesterday. I'm feeling it right now.
Really?
I would say, yeah, it's just the tip of my tongue. Heat. It's not like a habanero because habanero really burns the back of your throat usually. This is just burning my tongue and it's pretty mild. I would give it somewhere between a really, really spicy jalapeno heat and a mild habanero. So Chinese 5-spice peppers. Let me try the purple one too. This is so pretty. And I can show you what it looks like on the inside too. This one seems a little fresher than the yellow one I just ate. Yeah, and then I'll get to try, oh, how pretty. The inside is white. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like an eggplant. How an eggplant is like, you know, darker purple on the outside and white on the inside. Yeah, there it is. Pretty simple pepper. Nothing too fancy. The yellow one had really good flavor. This one, this purple one is noticeably less flavorful. So interesting. And I'd say similar heat so far.
That looks fun.
Yeah, here, actually, I'm going to save you, like, these are so lovely. In case you want to try one, you should.
Yeah.
Which one looks fun? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cutie. I'll do that one next. Cute, cute. So, let me finish off this purple Chinese 5-spice. That's a really good pepper. I really don't know what you would do with those. Like, I don't think that's a hot sauce pepper. I don't think that's like a cooking pepper for me. I think those would be best eaten raw, like in a salad or maybe put on a sandwich or something. I really don't know because they're not like super, super flavorful. You can't extract a lot out of them. And they're not super hot. So I don't know, if I had a bunch of those on hand, I'd probably just eat them. Yeah, they're good. Great. Before we move on, if you like this content, if you like spicy pepper eating, spicy challenges, please subscribe to our channel. And if you're already subscribed, give this video a like. We really appreciate everyone's support and positivity. It goes a long way when we're making so much content. It's very motivating to us to keep pushing. So yeah, and another fun thing, we just got this shirt in, which I think is so cute. It's a tie-dye oversized unisex shirt and it's super heavyweight and really comfortable cotton. And it has our little Never Better Club skull on there and on the sleeve. I know it's probably kind of hard to see, especially with, we always seem kind of washed out with our lighting, but it is here and it is here. And we're working on some fun, different designs with embroidery on them. So thought you guys would think that's interesting. I enjoy being our merch tester. Okay, cool. So those are the Chinese 5-spice peppers I have. We have a little less variety, as you can see from here on out. I've got, you know, and you're gonna have to just come at me. You just come right on at me in the comments about no, Alexandria, that's not that type of pepper, because I'm pretty sure, based on the way these taste, and one I've had in the past from the same plants, I'm pretty sure these are some sort of Fatallis or Fatalli crosses. I think, personally, from my experience, that all of these are slightly crossed to some degree. All the peppers in here. Fatalli, red habanero, something else. I don't know. But we've got a lot of different shapes and sizes. Let me give you a better example of like a red habanero. This, yeah, I guess that was pretty good. That's a red habanero for you. And what else do we got here?
Let me eat that.
Hey, go ahead. And they are absolutely lovely in taste. Pretty hot. Yeah, here's a lovely one. This is a nice crisp red habanero. Cheers. I'll do another big one just like you did. Oh, it's absolutely a red habanero. It has sweetness. It has kind of like a fresh bell peppery crunch to it. And it has that distinct like scent, like smell, taste when you're chewing it and swallowing. You get that up in your nose, that habanero taste. Lovely peppers. So that's like maybe half of these. But these guys, there's some really, I'll pull out some unique ones. There's some unique shapes in here. I'll eat that one too. It's fun to look at them.
Yeah, I'm definitely sweating from this V5 is a little hotter than the last few I've done, which is great. You got a nice burn going.
Woo! No, there's some heat on that pepper too. And that's what led, you know, my dad and I, we were taste testing these straight off the plants. And we felt the same. We're like, wow, that's hotter than a habanero. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, do you, I don't know if yours hit you that way, but once you get to the pith, the placenta here, it's like,
Very tasty. I really...
It is instant though, like a habanero. I don't know. I just think that there's some like crossing going on. Peppers cross so easily.
Drinking a hot chug and then eating peppers seems like a great recipe for your stomach.
Icky.
What else do we have?
I'm gonna chew this up really well, and then we can move on. You can.
So we're not going to leave this room until Alexander eats every single one of these peppers.
No. I told Michael in the video, we're gonna have to put this in the title or the description too, because I said, Michael, I don't like holding big tubs of peppers like we're being not truthful. But I wanted to show everyone these, and it's part of who we are and part of our channel. And I want it to be authentic and like go excuse me, those are killer.
Well, I just think it's really pretty. How often do you see a big tub of peppers?
Especially that were grown in your own backyard. Here we are. Let's see. There's a lot of smaller ones, I guess, down at the bottom here. All right, I want to show the camera. I'm going to get up close, like I do sometimes.
Excuse me. Wow.
How do you guys feel about this? Like, when you see this pepper, those of you who consider yourselves pepperheads, you know, give me your opinion. Just shoot me down if you feel differently. Like, Fatalli, yes. Fatalli cross, that's a beautiful pepper. What about this one? These were not grown from packet seeds, so these aren't like, you know, seeds from a grower that we purchased. These were like from peppers that we got in some random mixed box last year. And we dried the seeds out, and my dad wanted to plant them and grow them. So like, here's whatever they are. We just don't really know. Yeah. I swear I'm absolutely lit up on that pepper.
Yeah?
My ears hurt.
I'm sweating a little bit.
My head hurts.
I don't know if it's the chug or the pepper.
No, it's the pepper. I mean, if you get the same type of pepper, it's crazy. What the heck? It's like almost embarrassing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna rip through like 10 of this. Yeah, wild.
I don't know about everyone, like, geographically, but for us, getting red habaneros is actually kind of tough. They're almost, you know, they're always orange, so it's kind of neat that we have these. I
never had them until we grew them, actually. Yeah. Not in my life, not that I remember, other than in a sauce or something. Yeah, let me eat a few more of these just because I'm sweating. It's so weird. I never sweat. Oh, that's a beauty. Look at that thing. Yeah. It's like that's a habanero. I gotta eat these Chinese fried spices, get them gone. There was one here that had a wormhole in it. Is that it? Yeah, I gotta check this out. I always try to get through the peppers that are on their way out.
Yeah. One of our favorite ways to just eat in general is just to weave fresh peppers into our meals. Last night was date night, and we went out and had dinner, and you know, I ate steak. I ate a couple bites of steak, eat a pepper, repeat. It's just a great way to
It's really
eat fresh.
concerning that I can't find like a worm, but there's a big old hole there. I might just, yeah, there's darkness there. I'm gonna cut the whole top off. That way I can see better. That's good, that piece. These are dead pieces.
Yeah, good. I got some sweat going on from that chug and pepper.
I'm telling you, it was the pepper. You guys, I'm sweating. This is a first for me. I didn't even sweat in San Diego at the pepper eating competition.
Where are you sweating?
My whole body.
Wow.
I hope I'm not getting sick because I feel weird right now.
Me too.
Like my torso and my back and my like neck and my head. I'm hot. Cool. We have to keep moving here. Let me down these guys really quick and then yeah, call it a day. Gotta cut this in half too.
Just letting my stomach normalize a bit after doing that chug. And yeah,
Right,
no need of the
good.
pepper.
Just go for it. I don't know. Do you want to do a Fatalli, a sweet one? They're less hot. My throat still hurts from that pepper. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go back in time. Yeah, I think that's one. Maybe no, that's probably it's fine. I want to go back in time in this video and see how long I've been burning off that singular pepper.
Mm-hmm. Taste you.
I think Missouri grows some hot peppers.
Mm-hmm.
We have optimal climate here for growing everything.
Yeah, we always say everything just grows remarkably well in Missouri.
You could throw pepper seeds out in your yard, like bird seed or something, and they would probably just grow and fruit.
Yep.
I mean,
which we've done with a variety of things. We've got
we have pumpkins growing in our yard
right
because we
just literally put seeds in.
Halloween pumpkins in our yard.
Yeah.
And they decomposed in our compost.
Didn't fertilize or water or anything. There they are.
No, you don't need
Missouri is pretty amazing.
Okay.
A little too amazing when it comes to the grass and the rain.
Yes.
Our grass is very healthy, very, very green.
Oh gosh.
Lots of work. Wow, that was really good. That was a really tasty
Was that one
pepper.
sweet? Sweet.
You know, I didn't get a lot of sweet from
That
it.
was probably just a habanero then.
It was just really a very tasty pepper. I could eat those all day. I'm trying to
Yeah, I like these two a lot, these 5 spice. Except for the seeds are like, there's so many. They're obnoxiously seedy. Hey, if you're watching and you're not a chili head or you just like watching our videos and watching us burn, did you know that the seeds inside of the pepper are not hot? They do not contain capsaicin. However, sometimes the oils from the placenta or the pith of the pepper, the part that is connected to the seeds, can get on the seeds and make them seem spicy, but it's a it's a huge misconception that seeds are the spicy part of the pepper. It's the upper interior placenta part that is.
And also just touching the pepper itself.
Also, yeah, the outside of the pepper has no capsaicin on it unless you have a broken, so that should be a Fatalli.
I'm trying not to eat all of her peppers because she actually wants to make some sauce.
You can eat as many as you want because we have 2 more of these waiting for us. I mean, we have so many peppers, you guys. It's incredible.
We love fermenting things. I think a fermented hot sauce is like one of the best things you can consume. But it's hard to find fermented hot sauce, at least where we live. because it's usually been cooked. It kind of loses all its
true.
goodness. So, you know, a good,
True.
anything fermented should be chilled. It should be alive, you know. So anyway, look at this groovy pepper here.
Don't eat the whole thing at once. Bite the end off so we can see the inside.
Sure.
If you don't mind.
I just think that looks so pretty.
I'd love to smell it too. I'll take a bite of it even.
Look at that. All right. Cheers.
Oh, go for it.
I'll go shoot.
Yeah, it's good to check the inside too, like you're doing. Carefully, your fingers. Ooh, you're sweating. Can we smell? Oh yeah, that's a Fatalli or a Fatalli cross. If you didn't know, those are one of my least favorite peppers. Some people really like them. I think they're okay with food. There is something recently that I ate a Fatalli pepper with, where I was like, wow, this is complementing the food extremely well. I think, okay, I'm remembering now. It's coming back to me. I think I was eating with like a goat's cheese or something, and the really like salty, creamy heaviness of that offset the sweet, and it made it taste nice. Kind of like you would put goat's cheese with like a cherry compote or something in a pie or a cake. I don't know.
Kind of unintentional, but it just dawned on me that this is actually decent pepper training.
Yeah.
Because in League of Fire Extreme pepper eating competitions, they weave hot sauce chugs into the rounds of pepper eating.
That and
I've seen people really struggle with their stomach, you know, going back and forth.
I've seen people.
Well, you're not the only one.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Chugging sauce and then eating peppers. It is something you really do need to practice.
I'm giving you a hard time.
Because I don't think your stomach likes that naturally.
No.
So just a chug and 3 peppers, and I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, good for you.
Sweaty.
Also, I thought you were gonna bring this up. That's a Fatalli based pepper chug.
Oh, really?
If I'm
that's
correct.
Right. I think it is.
Yeah, it's what gives it the sweetness. I'm just sitting here,
Yep.
giving myself
The first ingredient is Fatalli chilies, 33%.
33%.
Sweaty. Yeah.
How many Fatallis do you think are in there? I'll look at it.
Jeez.
Maybe like
I think
6,
it's a third.
6 or 7 of them.
Whew.
Maybe like 6 of them. Yeah, that would make sense to me. All right, I'm gonna do another one of these because I should, not because I want to. Cheers.
These are just so fresh, so delicious, so pretty.
Ooh, what's that? See? What the heck
Pretty.
is that?
Put
Tell me that's a habanero? Heck no.
that over there.
Well, there's another one. That's probably. I don't know. This is long like a ghost. My dad confuses me because he doesn't care too much about what type of pepper it is. He's just like whatever.
That could be a ghost, yeah.
These look like ghost peppers. I love my ghosties. I should eat one. I'll eat this. Just to. Now I'm looking around for him. I really didn't think he gave us any of this. It's so funny.
I'm burning. This is great. I'm sweating. I actually have some mouth heat.
I gotta tell you guys.
2.
So I just ate that other habanero. The difference between that one and then the one I ate earlier is drastic. I think the one I ate first could have easily been crossed with a super hot. Like it was easily
Super hot hob.
It was easily 3 times, 4 times the heat of that one that I just ate.
You don't waste.
Wait, make sure I didn't leave it for a reason.
What did you?
Well, I don't know.
It's fine to me.
I'm cutting wormy spots off.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Michael, you're gross. Yeah, this one's wormy. This one I'm gonna throw away. That's all black on the inside. Okay. Yeah, let's keep this video not so long. I think this might be a ghost pepper. I mean, I'm smelling.
This is awesome. I got a good sweat going on. It's been a while.
Yeah.
You know, there's 2 types of people in particular that eat wings. The person that, you know, strips the bone of any meat and those that have leftovers. So I used to clean up Alexander's.
No, that's Alexandria of the past. Did I used to be that way? Absolutely. I did. Michael doesn't have to do that anymore. It's not that I've changed. Maybe I've changed. I don't know. Oh.
Great sweat session going on here. It's fantastic.
All right, I'm giving you my best guess before I put this in my mouth here. I just want to see without actually touching it.
Huh.
I'll tell you here. I'll know it instantly. Yeah, I think that this is a ghost pepper. But I'll confirm it when I eat it, like when I chew it up. Okay.
I gotta bring my sweatband back.
Yeah, bring back the sweatband. Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, we took it to Chicago for the Reaper eating competition, and I think it's packed away. So that's why I wear a sweatband, because I'm drenched right now. So.
I'll take that back. That's not a ghost pepper. It's a Fatalli cross. Isn't it amazing too that I'm showing you all these peppers, right? And you can see them, you see the shapes of them, and they're so different. Some of these come off the same plant. Like, I've seen them on the plant, and I'm like, okay, how in the heck is... It's amazing to me because, you know, as consumers in America, that's where we live, in the United States of America, we don't get to see this stuff. You go to the grocery store and you buy your habaneros or whatever peppers you're buying. But it will amaze you that on the plant, you'll have this, and then hanging next to it, you will have, I gotta find something that's actually the same pepper type. That looks a little different, I'm trying. That's not it. Yeah, well, I mean, those are very, how about that? Yeah. You'll have these. They just, one's like longer, it's grown out that way, and this one looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah, it looks like a pumpkin.
And it's, you know, it's really bizarre. You'd think that if you didn't know any better, they were two completely different types of peppers, but they're the exact same color, and they have the same like orange-red striation variants in color in the top, and they, yeah, they're just so different in shape. It's amazing. But that's how Mother Nature works. And the longer you let them sit on the plant, the more they change shape. They get bigger too.
Yeah, maybe it's
not fond of that one.
Type of light it gets or something.
It's definitely like a Fatalli. Fatalli something. It's such a distinct taste. Maybe that's why I feel that way about that Chug too. Maybe that Chug made me feel this way about these peppers. Alright, that's enough for me.
Well, today is day 20 of Burn-A-Thon. We're officially 2/3 the way through. We have some really fun challenges lined up here over the next week and a half. We're really going to work to close it out with a bang. And we are inching closer and closer to really working through the remainder of our League of Fire challenges for this season. So,
yeah, thanks for joining us for today's burn session. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you felt like this was a fun like change of pace. We haven't done a pepper eating session in a while. I tried to make sure we did, you know, we got some burn time in between to give you the full picture of what kind of peppers we were eating and how they really affected our palates. Speaking of that, this one's heat is growing a little bit on the one side of my mouth. So funny. So yeah, I'd love to do more of this in the future with you guys. I think that we should do it with super hots. We have incredibly beautiful and huge chocolate bootlet peppers in our fridge. We have incredibly beautiful and huge scorpion peppers, which we just recently ate in one of our previous videos. We had a lovely scorpion pepper we munched on. And we do have Reapers coming. I don't know how those are doing. I think they're all green still right now, which is fine. The chocolate bootlas should make an appearance in one of our videos soon here because they are just beautiful, stunning peppers. They're really, really amazing. So we will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Excuse me. Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow for day 21.
Bye, everyone.
Take care.